Happy Wednesday. Today we are going to talk about goals. I'm going to recap the March goals that I had, and I'm going to share some of my April ones. Have you set your goals for the month? I'd love to hear them. Hey guys, I'm going to kind of do some double duty. I am doing some dinner prep. So I'm going to chop and prep this and then share my goals all at the same time. It's kind of like having you here in my kitchen with me. I need to clean this up too before I leave. Which I have plenty of time. About 30 minutes. I can get a lot done in 30 minutes. Did you guys like the video from yesterday with the tidy with me and the lemon cake recipe? It was actually fun to edit, and it was a little fun to create, so it kind of gave me a little inspiration for upcoming videos. But let's start off with March. March was a very good month in some ways, in a lot of ways, and I'll tell you now, I did not hit all of my goals. I never do hit all of my goals, or I haven't yet. Let me rephrase it. Let's change that wording a little bit. I have not been able to hit all of my goals in a month. I do set some lofty goals sometimes though, so you know, I'm not down about it at all. So in March, I set out to do 5 videos a week, and for the most part of the month, I did have at least 5 videos a week, sometimes 6. It seems like Wednesdays were the days that I just didn't have one, but you know, sometimes if I'll just plan ahead, I can actually film the day before and then edit that night and have it prepped for you guys, so that then I can do thumbnails and all the other good stuff before I get it, before I share it and publish it. Working outside the home, you know, takes a big chunk out of my time, so it's do what you can when you can. I am very thankful though that my husband is he's pretty okay, you know, with understanding where I'm wanting to grow and what I'm wanting to do. So he is very supportive, and I love that. So I guess I hit that goal. I was gonna do cleaning videos in March. I did not do a single one. I was gonna do cooking, which I have been sharing more. I've been trying to do at least one Tasty Tuesday video, so one recipe video a week. I don't know if you guys want more. Let me know in the comments. Some of you might say yes, and some of you say heck no, girl. I did not share any writing videos, which I don't even know if I'm gonna do that this week. We'll see. I want to, but I kind of have to write first. Sorry. What? Oh, the teaching series I was talking about. I did film one of those videos last week and shared it. So I am starting to do that. Sort of. I have a couple more to film that I want to share with those who have found my channel from my I want to quit, I'm so glad I quit teaching video. That one is still getting daily comments and lots of views, which I love, because I love trying to encourage you guys either however I can, even if it is to stay in the classroom. You know, not everybody can leave. Not everyone really wants to leave. It gets hard, and this is the time of year where we all feel it when you're a teacher. And I say we because I did it for so long. Of course, I've almost been at my job now for 2 years. What? That's always exciting and fun. So, what else was my goals for March? Walking Shelby. We have not began that yet. Again, the strays just scare me. And I know I can't let fear dominate because fear gets us nowhere in life. I was going to do a Facebook Live, an Instagram Live, and a YouTube Live. Well, I did not do an Instagram Live. I don't know. I like Instagram, but I really don't utilize the stories very well. I rather would just post pictures and that kind of stuff. I don't really watch a lot of stories on Instagram either. Every now and then, but I don't like it. And I guess I don't like it because, well, I don't know. I guess if you miss it, you miss it. It's kind of like Snapchat. If you don't see it, it's gone. And once you see it, it's gone. So you can't go back and rewatch it. I like YouTube because it's there. Unless that person takes it down. It's there, you know? So you get to go back and kind of view it a little bit. Because sometimes there's really great points. You guys, I'm going to try my hand tonight for the first time at Spanish rice. That's what I'm dicing up. I diced up a red bell pepper and some celery. That's so pretty, so colorful. And now I'm going to dice up a few carrots. I always have cut up carrot sticks and celery sticks in our icebox. Usually on the weekends, I'll cut up a fresh batch or whatever day I go to the grocery store because we like to nibble on them. So I try to keep a thing of ranch dip made and the veggies cut because, again, like I said, and if I can get raw veggies in my kids, that's awesome. I used to only do veggie trays for like football games and holidays and stuff, and I'm like, that is so dumb. They love them. So if we love them, why don't we just incorporate that into a weekly haul? And I really laughed because someone put a comment on my grocery haul that I didn't have enough veggies. I'm like, dude, you just see what I buy. You didn't see what I had left in my fridge. Funny. And I'm really bad about not sharing my mini hauls with you guys because a lot of times I go to the store a couple times a week because I forget something. That is the only downside of doing grocery pickup. Of course, I guess I did that when I would go in the store and get my groceries. Even with the list, I'd still forget something. One day I'll get my shit together. You know. Okay. I will tell you, one thing I'm very proud of for March is that One Pretty Little Box here on YouTube, this channel that you are watching right now, gained 52 new subscribers in the month of March, and that has me very excited. I love it. I love that you guys are loving the content and you're subscribing, you're sharing with your friends, because I don't know, it's just pretty awesome. I also can tell you I have found myself this month in a better way, and that sounds so kooky, I know. Oh, what am I doing with that bowl? So, hold on. My husband likes, I am doing a pot of pinto beans. We are having burrito casserole for dinner tonight, which is one of the twins' absolute favorite things, and it's so easy. And he has a track meet tomorrow, so he's allowed to get what he wants for dinner tonight. Trying to eyeball this where I get enough. Anyway, so I'm making homemade Spanish rice and beans on the side, just because. One, I had the beans, And 2, we have white rice. And now I have all the, I think all I needed when I looked at that recipe was a can of tomato sauce and red bell pepper. I personally am adding carrots and celery in ours just because I want to, you've had it made that way before and it is delicious. So I'm hoping that this recipe comes out similar to Miss Wanda's because we like her beans and we hadn't had them in forever. Yeah. So one pretty little box grew in March, and me, Sheila, grew in March as a person. As a content creator, I am more inspired and encouraged just to continue on and keep doing what I'm doing and get better at what I'm doing, get better at editing, have more fun with what I do. I'm going to tell you that we did not do the lives for Facebook either. I just think I don't want to sit down early morning in front of the computer. I just don't. In fact, I had to a while ago because I needed to recap my March goals again. So I made sure that I could touch on all of them appropriately and in the right manner. But I say we, Friday night I did go live just to play, just to try. My husband was at work. One of the twins was at a friend's, and the other twin was playing video games with his friends. So it was fun. We had a great time. I loved it. So much so that Saturday night, my husband actually was asleep, and I thought he was asleep. So I didn't want to disturb him. I'm always afraid of filming in front of him because he's getting better he's getting better. But a lot of times he's like, what the heck are you doing? So now he gets it and he understands. But, excuse me, he had a ball Saturday night. We were chatting with everybody. And he got to be a part of it. So I think that we have decided for April we're going to go live once a week, the two of us with you guys. It might be Friday night, it might be Saturday night, I'm not sure. I almost went live last night just to chit chat, but I didn't because I knew that the video I shared would offend somebody. And it was never my intention to offend anybody when I talk about the things I do for Mindset Monday. Some people are really sensitive. And I understand. Everyone's allowed to build their channel on what they want to build it on. If you want to build your channel on being a reaction channel and reacting to different videos, go for it. It's only when it becomes like, I don't know. If that's what you want to do with your channel, do it with your channel. And I really wasn't speaking just specifically YouTube when I was talking about gossip and people. There are a lot, again, I've said it before, there are a lot of online forums that are very disgusting. And it's just, I don't understand why adults don't have better things to do than to sit around and talk about people. I don't know. It's just whatever. Whatever. Again, I've told somebody else. We all do it. We all gossip. We all end up being that part of that group. But we just need to be mindful, more careful. More building each other up instead of tearing each other down. Those are the people that I want in my life. I want cheerleaders in my life who are going to say, Sheila, you know what? You can do anything you want to do. Because you've got it in you to do. Just like I believe you guys can do anything you can do. You are all set out with a magnificent purpose for this world. that no one else is, and no one else can fulfill but you. But we're all different. We all have different intentions. Anywho. Anyway, so I didn't go live because I thought, I just don't want to discuss it. And to be honest, I was editing quite a bit. And then I went to bed. And then, really, silly me, I shut my computer down while it's in the process of rendering, which stops the process to uploading. And so this morning it had to go through the whole process again. I was tired. Anyway, so I am going to commit to at least one YouTube live a week. They're fun. Get to know people who aren't, people pop in who aren't even know of your channel. How they find you, I don't know. I don't go looking for lives myself to fill time or whatever, but it was kind of neat. We met people from all over. And I like chit-chatting with people and learning about different cultures and things, so it's quite fun, actually. So we are going to, that's 4. Let's do, sorry, trying to do math in my head here. Last time when I did beans, you guys, we did the math again. Because I know, water-wise, how much to put in my crock pot for a pound, but not for a pound and a half. Which you would think it'd be easy, but whatever. Anyway, back to our goals. This is why I usually don't do a video while I'm in the process of doing something else. I get distracted. So definitely more lives, because those were fun. I think I'm going to do a giveaway. Because it is my goal, as I told you in March. I think I said it in March. I might have said it in February. But I really want to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark by my wedding anniversary. Just because that's a monumental day for me, and it would be nice to hit it. Of course, that's in May. It'd be awesome if we hit it in April. So, that video will be coming if I decide to do that. I'm trying to decide, is that a cheesy way to grow my channel? Or is it a smart way? I did giveaways in December and I loved it. But I did giveaways because I really just wanted to share and to get Christmas gifts to you guys. Not that I got to give Christmas gifts to everybody. Sorry, I need a spoon for some garlic. Alright. There we go. And that will cook all day. So, what do you think? Think I should do a giveaway? You think I should do a giveaway? It's gonna be a good one. It'd be one I would want to participate in. Maybe I should. No, I can't. I can't subscribe to my own channel. In case you didn't know, you cannot do that. Unless you go create a dummy channel. I don't want to do that. That's too much upkeep for me. Alright. So honestly, my goals for April, okay, is just to continue what I'm doing now. I am in a really good place. I found a supplement that I began taking almost 2 weeks ago, and it has been like a miracle for me. I'm going to keep taking it for a month because it said to give it a month to really feel the difference. So I will recap that. I have a favorites coming up, a beauty and health favorite video of some of my favorite beauty products that I'm using now and loving, and some things I'm using to better my health as a woman over 40. So there you go. Did I put anything else down for goals? I don't think I did. Since the March goal video, I have also acquired a treadmill. So it has been my intention to get on that thing. You guys, I need to do it in the mornings. The thing is, a lot of times I will get my husband out the door and then play with Shelby a little bit. And then I jump in the shower, get the boys awake, fix their breakfast, throw my makeup on, fix my hair, and I take them to school. And then I come home, and that gives me an hour. A lot of times in that hour before I need to leave, I like to clean and pick up so that I leave the kitchen clean. We talked about that in yesterday's video. But I also like to, that's the time that I sometimes film, because it's quiet in the house and I don't have distractions. A lot of it will depend on the video that I'm doing. The boys really don't like being on film. A lot of their friends know that I have a YouTube channel, and I know that that's probably why. A lot of them follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and my videos are shared on both, and so I understand, and I respect them completely. If they want to be on film, they're welcome to, and I always tell them, you are welcome to jump in anytime. Same with my husband, and he didn't want to until that live over the weekend, which almost was a miracle. We had so much fun. It was just a good time. So you may see more of my family this month. I don't know. More cooking videos for sure. I want to commit to, I have committed, because I'm writing it down in my planner. You're at least going to get a Tasty Tuesday video, which will have a recipe in it. Whenever I share my grocery haul menu plan, if there's something specific on the menu plan that you'd like to see, definitely comment on that particular video so that I'll know, and I will try to make sure that I make it a priority. Jean had asked for the lemon sunshine cake, which you guys got to see yesterday. And I'm like, that's the easiest recipe in the world, because it's using a box mix, but it's so tasty. So, yeah. That's it. I think for myself, I may be looking into a different hair color just for fun, but I'm not sure. I may wait till summertime. I want to go with a burgundy color. I'm just not sure if it's going to be too dark for my skin tone. And I think I've been trying to paint my nails every week. I did not do it on Sunday. That's the day that I try to refresh them. I want to keep that up. Maybe start giving myself more of a manicure every week and see if I can get my nails from stop splitting. I believe if I file them and begin to put a clear coat on them to protect them, that sorry, my nose, that we can get these suckers to grow on their own. And if not, I may invest in getting my nails done. I don't know. There's a couple things around the house I want to get done in April. Cleaning out my garage is one. I wanted to put it on the plan this week to do, and I may still do it tomorrow. Today, your time. I don't know. This is, I told you Charles had track meet tomorrow, which today, when you're seeing this, is his track meet. It's district, it's the last one. Yes. Yes. Now we're going into spring football. So I think we have a week where there's nothing. And then next weekend we'll have a tourney to go to. And then they'll have special practices and stuff the rest of the year. And maybe a few more 7-on-7 tourneys. Those are fun to go to, though. They are Saturdays, so it takes time out of my weekend, but it also gets me out of my house on a Saturday. And I have a very bad tendency of wanting just to hibernate and hide from the world on weekends. I don't know why. I need to fix that. So you guys may come along with me on that when we do go to that, because that will be, if they don't get eliminated early, that will be an all-day event, and it's at my old high school, so it's kind of fun to hang out there. And that's that. I am in the process. I like to start creating a new storyline, a new book, and then the energy and the drive to do it fizzles. And that's kind of, I'm now creating a different one, but this one I'm very excited about because it goes along with my line of thinking that words have power, and it will be fictional. I love learning about things and growth, and reading books that changed my life that even were fictional, but it had enough truth in it and enough passion in it. And I don't mean that kind of passion. Well, sometimes it's hidden in there, but just enough to teach me something through someone else's story. Again, I told someone that is why I love YouTube, is because I love getting to know people and the communities that we all build and grow off of and just expand. It's kind of like having a whole world of friends you may not actually get to sit and drink coffee with if you had the chance. I would love to sit and have coffee with all of you, or, whatever. But it's hard to do that, but we can do it through different avenues like live chit chats and all that good stuff. So today is Wednesday for you. Now in my head, I'm going to think it's Wednesday all day. I think that's why I stayed ahead last week, and it drove me bananas. Wednesday is payday for me. So, Sheila, today is not Wednesday. I might come on. I might have gone on live yesterday, Tuesday. If I did, and you joined me, let me know down in the description box below. In the description box. You can't do that. In the comments down below. And let me know if you enjoyed it. I'm really thinking I might. So, we'll see. I really may end up doing lives twice a week. When you look at view counts, that really kind of shocked me how many actually viewed that whole deal. Like a lot, and it'll only show you so many on the thing, but behind the scenes it shows you a whole lot. There was lots of lurkers, which was quite interesting. Why you'd want to lurk on me, I have no idea. But all right, I gotta cut this off because it's 30 minutes, or it will be by the time I finish. So not a whole lot of goals there. In March I said I wanted to lose 10 pounds. I've lost 4.5. Hey, it's a loss. I did not count calories. I went into intermittent fasting where I'm only eating dinner. But I will tell you, I am like nauseously starving by about 1:30. But I just drink water. And when I get home, I've been having a snack, which is why I had extra celery and carrots that I chopped up. Sometimes we had pretzel crisp and cream cheese, because that is delicious if you have not tried that. Get you the soft tub of jalapeno cream cheese and the pretzel crisp, and they are just yummy. All right, I'm rambling. I have to go. So that's that. I didn't share very many goals with you because I really just want to continue the process that I'm on right now. I'm in a good spot. I'm happy. I do want to grow. I want to edit better. And honestly, I upgraded my editing software the beginning of this month. The middle to beginning of March. And I haven't really spent a lot of time playing with it. I have done a few things. I don't know if you could tell, but there's some other things I want to learn. Of course, I love doing end cards and thumbnails and that kind of stuff. I need a new intro, I think. A new solid, stable intro for after April. Because you guys, the biggest goal for me is I'm going to do a video every day in April, also known as Vita. I'm not vlogging every day. I'm not a vlogger, but I am going to have a video of some sort up every day. Might be a vlog, might be a recipe. I don't know. I want to get a GoPro and stick it on Shelby for a day. That would be a lot of fun. I would love to see things from her perspective. All right, I gotta go. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Do you have any goals that you have set for April? I really honestly would love to know so that I can encourage you along the way. If you would love to share with me, go ahead and stick it in the comments below, or if you want it to be a private chit chat, you are welcome to message me over on Instagram at One Pretty Little Box or on Facebook at One Pretty Little Box. Shelby, it's just a lawnmower. She is terrified of the lawnmower. And I don't know why, it's the sound. Mr. Bruce, you must be mowing, huh? You're okay. So she usually darts in between the legs, or she goes and hides in the hallway. Do you guys have a big dog who's scared of something so simple that's outside, it's not even inside? Oh well, I gotta get this kitchen up and cleaned, and I gotta get out of here. See you guys in the next video.